Hello my loves and welcome back. In today's video, I will be giving you a simple guide on how to reset and organize your life for 2022 in order to get your life back together so you can make a fresh start in the new year. Before we dive in, I want to let you know that we will have 7 different chapters to look into, so if you wish, you can do this New Year reset like a challenge in a week and dedicate a day for each chapter, or take as much time as you need since you already have a month to organize your life for 2022. Now, if you're ready, let's get started with this reset routine. 1. Cleaning, decluttering, and organizing. Before we do anything, first we gotta make sure our space is clean and organized, because when our environment gets messy, it becomes super distracting, which makes it harder to focus on other things. It is scientifically proven that while we clean and declutter our spaces, we send signals to the brain that everything is okay in our lives. So take your time and do a deep cleaning around the house, get rid of unnecessary stuff, organize, and if you feel like it, redecorate all over again. I'm sure this will give you a good sense of accomplishment and gonna motivate you to do more. Second space we will reset is gonna be our digital spaces. 2. Digital cleaning, minimalism. One of the things I would highly suggest you to start with in 2022 is to be a more minimalist person when it comes to digital devices, because a screen that is full of files, apps, whatever, can be even more frustrating than a messy room. My advice, only keep the ones you definitely need, and when you're done with a file, immediately delete it. Also, give it a much more organized look by gathering similar files together like I did here with my music, fonts, and outros. Plus, go over all of your social media accounts and update your following list. If some of these pages aren't serving you anymore, it is time to let go. This can be a friend, an influencer, a brand, a fan page, etc. Please don't hesitate while doing this. You will be better without them. 3. Reflecting on the past year, setting the intention of 2022, the identity you want to have. At this point, we will start by answering a couple of questions. What you achieved last year? How did you do it? What was your strategy? What you couldn't achieve? What happened? What worked for you in 2021? What didn't? What do you want to keep doing? Where do you want to develop yourself more? Answer all of these questions and try to make a quick summary of the last year. This will come in handy a lot later. Along with that, we will set our intention for 2022. I've been doing this for a couple of years now, and let me tell you something, they work. They show you where you should keep your focus on throughout the year and set a priority for you. It could be a word like perseverance, which was my intention for 2020, and a quote like no rain, no flowers. Lastly, we decide who we want to be: a better parent, healthy, active person, daily learner, a nice, caring friend, a successful leader, whatever comes to your mind. Think about your ideal personality instead of what you want to achieve. Write it down and keep it aside as well. 4. Building, updating habits, routines. Based on your intention, the identity you set for yourself, we will decide which habits and routines we're gonna follow through in 2022. This is one of those great ways to get back on track with your life, so make sure you don't skip this one. If you don't have any habit or routine you follow before but wanna build in the new year, you can watch my simple life-changing habits for 2022 video, or check out my morning and night routine on my channel. 5. Checking in with your physical health, aka clean eating, working out. Next two chapters of this huge 2022 reset are going to be dedicated to our health, and the first one is our physical health. And if you need more categorization, you can split it into two parts: moving your body and having a balanced, healthy diet. For this chapter, you can update or create a workout program, meal plan, research new recipes, get help from your ideal personality, and much more. I personally will be reviewing my fitness goals, the final look I wanna have, and preparing some new healthy snacks. 6. Checking in with your mental health. Yet, we also need to reset our mental state and kick off the next year with a fresh mind. So maybe you need a change of scenery or journal to declutter your headspace. If you couldn't find anything to do here, think about which feelings you want to let go of in the new year and which feelings you want to have more in your life. If you feel too exhausted or burnt out from the last year, this is a sign that you need to take both physical and mental break, so don't expect to make a good start while feeling like this. Just take as much rest as you need to. Last but not least, the final chapter to organize and reset your life for 2022 is writing down New Year goals according to categories. Now we have our intention, ideal personality, and the habits, routines we created for ourselves. Considering it all, it is time to set our New Year goals in categories. Make it so much easier to follow through and not skip any part of our lives. You can Google goal life categories to find out which one will you work with, but I will upload another video on New Year planning and how I set goals probably next week, so stay tuned for that. Alright, I really hope that this step-by-step guide on how to reset your life, get organized for 2022 video has been helpful, and wish that it got your interest enough to give it a try. I would love to know if you decide to do this in a week and get your life together. You can always write me your video requests, like how to organize your life, how to bullet journal, as I love planning, organizing topics, and let me know what you want to see next in the new year. Love you all. See you in the next video. Bye.
Standing by the wall, but a picture of elegance writing on the stall. Phone number, such a